Hi everyone, Warwick Merry here, the Get More Guy. I wanted to talk to you quickly today about planning. It's boring. It's hard, and you write these huge business plans and no one reads them, and oh my God. Yeah, but planning is so important to achieving. Action is what truly counts. Action is rubber in the road. You actually got to do stuff. But planning is where you look at what is the best thing to do. What's going to give me the best return on investment or return on energy or return on objective here in terms of what's the right thing to do. And the joy of having a plan is if another opportunity comes up, you can look at the plan and go, what's the opportunity cost? What am I going to be missing out on here if I take this new opportunity? Otherwise, we get the busy trap. So for you with the planning that you're doing, I'm a big fan of Stephen Covey's 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. And I'd recommend that you look at his concept of begin with the end in mind. Now in his book he talks about being at the 80th birthday and looking at how do you want to be perceived by people and therefore living today in that manner so you can be perceived that way. The same can be said with your planning. What is it you're trying to achieve? So what do you have to do now to achieve that? So it's that plan backwards. Rather than looking at what do I have to do, look at, well, what do I want to achieve? So what do I want to have to do now to lead up to and achieve that? And then it's just a matter of booking time in your diary. Now, I'm a huge fan of those most important appointments that I have with myself. Whether it's working on a strategy, whether it's looking at some of the really important but not urgent things. Now, there's always going to be a need for the important and urgent things, but there's a lot of stuff that is important but not urgent that so often gets pushed to the wayside. It's about taking a proactive stance, not being reactive. So planning is such a key element to what we're trying to achieve. Now, there are a heap of tools out there, and I know I've got a whole lot of single page business plans, single page marketing plans, and I've seen people and a lot of my mentor clients who, when they want to get started in business, they think, well, I need to get finance, so I'll do a massive business plan to sort of go to a bank and get some money. And after they've written it and taken so much blood, sweat and tears, no one reads it. I'm not a huge fan of 5-year plans because so much changes. In 18 months, it's out of date. Oh man, sometimes in 6 months it's out of date. It's important to have some kind of vision, or what is it that you're trying to achieve? Ultimately, what's the end goal? You better believe Elon Musk is like, I want to get to Mars. I don't quite know what technological changes are going to happen along the way, but the vision is get to Mars, and I'm going to have some short-term plans on how to get there. So my thought for you would be, what's the vision you're trying to achieve with your business, your life, whatever you're trying to do? And then what are some of the short-term plans that are going to help you on that path? How are you going to get there? If I can help, I'd love to. If you've got an event and you want someone else to help you make that event come to fruition with a plan, I'm your guy. Look forward to chatting to you soon. I'm Warwick Merry, the Get More Guy. Thanks for watching.